So anyway, here we go back again. I don't know what this will be. It seems quite quiet. For a GH. I don't know what this will be. This, I mean, I haven't really got a face or a voice for a social media person, but I get bored, so at least the issue is when you're in Grosvenor a lot in a cab, like we all are, you end up talking to yourself. So I might as well just make a video. It's a load of nonsense, really, every day. And if I don't use it for that, I can use it for how I sit and my posture. Because I come from a generation of glass bags, I think. I don't know. Do a lot of people have back problems on the daily? Is it normal? Because I feel it's normal, so I just don't really go out about it. I'm trying to, but I don't want to get to 55 if we get there and I'm like, walking around with a stick at that age because I can't sit right or I do stuff wrong. But it's hard, I find it hard to sit properly. To sit properly it hurts. Well, so then apparently you're not sitting properly. It's the sweet spot. I ain't found it. My sweet spot's slumped, but is that because I've been slumped, sat for 24 years? You know what I mean? So anyway, it could be it'll be about that. See how I sit and how much I shake in the seat, and then I can show it to my chiropractor. It's a load of nonsense. So we'll call it episode 1. We'll call it. But it might be episode 1, the pilot. It might be the pilot, and it don't go anywhere. But works for other people, doesn't it? People on fucking people on TikTok going, hi, I'm fucking Sharm El Sheikh on every video today. I'm doing this. Or see, I moan about people doing a day in the life when they don't really. I won't say they do a lot, but on a bit of a boring day, but they film that and a day in the life and it gets views and all this cobblers. And the issue is, I go, oh, when you think about it, you think, who cares? Who wants to listen to that? But then I'm there, sat watching it. And it's because I'm a nosy bastard. I think we all sit and think, look at the people doing up, but then I'm a bit like, well, maybe I could do one just because I'm bored. There's some nosy bastards might find me moaning about traffic interesting. You know what I mean? So we'll see. we'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. And I'll just see when I'm driving along. See, it's about an hour journey each way, so 50 minutes. So we'll make it. I'll film the hour as conscious before while I'm driving. Else I'll get a slap wrist and put in prison. And then we'll try to edit out the bad bits. Basically all, however long I've been recording so far. And there might be good bits, there might be a good minute or so from each thing, you don't know, do you? So we'll see. Now it's snowing, but it's snow / hail. And the issue I've got, see, I think all tractor drivers have this issue, especially this time of year, is right, so I'm all set, fans set to keep it a nice temperature. Not that I'm sweating gobs. And wherever you're from, that might sound a lot of nonsense. Anyway, yeah, the fans are fine, and then I can hit a certain, like, it starts snowing now, and because it's fucking colder in windscreen, then I start steaming up. So then you faff about, and you get it right, and then 10 minutes later, it stops, and then it starts steaming up because it's the other way. And I hate it, it fucking does my head in. Swearing already. See if my mother's watching this, then I'm sorry, mother. I do it when I'm explaining stuff. See, I'm steaming up now, but soon I won't be able to. So then, I'm here. Bloody Mr. Sheen, Mr. Wipey, doing that. I mean, my camera might it might stop recording. I don't. This is a pilot. This is a big test because I might got off while I was talking to myself, which I normally talk in my head, but now I might be talking to myself like an absolute nut job. Which I do anyway, but at least I'm just talking in my head. So yeah, it's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. But we'll see. Another appointment tomorrow to get my back cracked. Back crack, not back second crack. We don't do none of that funny stuff. Cecil. See the issue is we're in Bottomit Valley, so we set off and it's like hail / snow / rain, but then to get back we have to go up quite a bit. Oh, it's okay, we're passing a grit here, we're good, it's all good. We have to go up quite a bit to come back down again into other valley. I don't know how I'm speaking accents because I'm up near Sheffield, I think. Up near Valley. This will happen a lot. This. Not be able to speak. So yeah, I have to go up, but the weather, it gets colder, and just even that slight incline ends up really snowing on top, and winds blowing across sideways. You go like that. Like if you had them, you know, in school that did a ladies as soon as they spot a rain, Peter Kay, did that. See, that's a bit Bolton, isn't it? A bit Bolton, I don't know. Yeah, if they were up on top, it'd be, kids had been old times. Whenever you seem to rise up here, it's a total different weather climate. We'll see. Whoa, senor. that'll do. Let's get going. That'll do. And then you're driving to work like this. And that's not good. It's not good. Kids, if you're watching, you know what I mean. Don't listen. Don't take any advice from these videos, from this video. Don't take any advice. My posture. Wind is steaming up. Wiping on move. Wiping on move. We don't do all of that. So yeah. Bit of a sorry as well. It's a sorry video to all the, because we can't look. Big pulls up these hills. And we are slow, there's nothing we can do about it. So I'm sorry. But there's nothing I can do about it. We get some brave soldiers overtaking on wide corners and we'll see a few of them. So I did come up here once, come fresh and load of mud. And I come out of town, come uphill, and it starts to turn to big snowflakes. And then I get to the top and it was proper settling. It went white over. And I thought, I've got to take average trailers like models like 14 ton, 13, 14 ton. I've got to take that back down this steep hill. And I went, no go, so I turned around. But damage were done. Damage were already done. Because it snowed, it got cold, and we got wind blowing from east, or was it from west? Either way. Blowing across. So its cars were turning to ice. So I was trying to get up here, up this hill, and I were skidding. And all cars are inside, and that were empty. And I thought, I do not want to be going down this hill with full load, even in a tractor. It don't matter, full wheel drive, yeah, it's a bit better. But it's still like ice ring underneath, isn't it? You know what I mean? I don't know if that's something I know. A lot of people put their hand up trucks, and sometimes I'll catch them, and sometimes I'll know who they are, sometimes I won't. And it's that I don't know if to see. I'm not a big. Some people I don't put my hand up to because I just don't see them, or it's not always the right time to. Some people do the big tang, whatever that is. I'm not one of them. I'm not in a cult. One of them. All I do is I do a little finger, really. Some people don't probably. I've had comments before saying, "Oh, he didn't put his hand up, did he?" And I go, "Well, sometimes I don't remember. Sometimes I ain't got a clue. I'm in my own world. No, I'm not 20/20 vision where I'm one vision, straight ahead, trying to not to avoid all these bloody cars on the road. Or I just put my little finger up off its steering wheel. I do a bit of that, but then I probably don't even see it. So everyone probably thinks I'm right ignorant pig. But you know, it's not end of the world, is it? You know what I mean? So if people are watching it and they go, "Oh, that's him," a lot of people know who I am. Well, some of them. And they probably don't like me anyway. But they'll, oh dear, he's brought down. Oh, he's on the corner. Sketchy. They don't like they probably like me even less if they think I'm ignoring them. I'm not. I'm doing a little finger up, but again, thinking about it now, you probably don't see it. So sorry again. Sorry to those people. It's a bit of an apology video, to be honest. Sorry again to them. Sorry, not sorry. Talk to the finger. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about now. So yeah, we're clear. We're out of the danger zone. See, I'm talking funny. I don't know. I don't want to talk like this, but that's some serious voice. So I think I'm switching to a bit of this, it's a bit of Yorkshire / Bolton. I think. I'm nowhere near Bolton. So I'll just have to, I do it. Waiting for all 8 comments. People get that, don't they? That's part of this world. Part of this world. You're not from my world. So I don't know. Might be nothing. Might be nothing. And I'll probably see, I'm a person one day I'll be going, well, it might be a good idea. You know what I mean? We'll see. You know, it might be a good idea, and I'll do it. And then, because I've got my doubts, I probably don't put me all into it anyway. And then I'll have a look at this bag, and I'll go, oh, what an absolute idiot. What an idiot. People are going to look at this and think this guy's an absolute idiot. Because I would. But you don't know, then there's that, you don't know if you don't try. So this is me trying. And like I say, the camera might have gone off right now. Which if it has, that's the shit. So we're getting into it. I'm not getting into it. Because I don't know what to talk about, because some stuff I was thinking on the way home, and I thought, oh yeah, I can do a video, and I'm thinking, well, what do I talk about? You know what I mean? What do I talk about? You know, all these people, they come up with something, and then I think, well, I go along thinking about a lot of stuff, random stuff sometimes, like I can't think about it right now, but if I pass something, I'll go like that, and some people might be able to comment and say, oh, you idiot, it's there. And I go, oh, right, okay. Fair play, God. So, yeah, I've lost my train of thought there. I was concentrating. Some part of the video might be me gorming off. I've got a face of a gorm. I'm a bit gormy. But I just forget that I'm talking. So here we go, look, we're even have to black mirrors now. That's how bad it's getting. I don't know why, I mean, it's dropped a bit colder outside. It was supposed to start snowing, rain / snow. It's a bit of slash because it never makes its mind up. It's always slashing. So yeah, part of the video will be me going out because I'll have to concentrate. So, well, I'm concentrating, or I am concentrating. But sometimes I have to just these lights and cars and going through middle of the year, it's like an absolute nightmare. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy, I would. It's not too bad. It's not mine. Having your I'm not a people person. That's my trouble. Not a people person. But I am what I am. Putting on a smiley face. It's hard work. Oh yes, it's hard work. It's hard work, you know what I mean? And it ties me out. I'm a man of routine. I can't hold I'm a man or Are you a man or a mouse? You know what I mean? Can't multitask. I'd have a moan. See, I'd have a moan. There's things I can list out and I can have a moan, but then I'd end up being like Carl Pilkington. I mean, he's not my role model, but I like a bit of Carl. And I'd end up just moaning about stuff. Lights. Like, I think there should be it's hard to say though, isn't it? Because you'd say, I wish there was a rule where there couldn't be one set of roadworks and lights within a certain distance between another. There might be actually a rule that they can't be within a certain distance on the same road. But then it's like if they're on a digging road up for something that's kicked off, you know, gas leak or so you can't say that, can you? See, I've learned to see it again and I go, you can't do it, so you just have to go with it. I've learned to do that in life. You've got to Goldbridge taught him a bit Mark Goldbridge, here we go. And you know, he said you've got to look at situations and you've got to go, right, I'm looking at it from this angle, but then you've got to look at it from the other side, and then there might be another side. Look at this guy, he's executed. So you've got to get, and then you go, oh fucking hell. Got to have eyes in back of your head. So you've got to look at it, you've got to look at everything from a different angle, and but then that takes too much time. We're done, you know what I mean? So then I go, but they are an issue, but you know what I mean? See, I see places here, on here, and there's this new pub. I don't know if it's a pub, a bistro, or somewhere to sit and go and have a coffee. I think it's called Junction J, and it looks really nice from outside. It looks a bit cosy chairs, and somewhere to go. You know when you say, well, normal people say it, don't they? I can't ever say, you know, people who have like a Monday off because they work like weird shifts, and they say, oh, I'm free Monday at 2. Let's go and have a coffee. It looks like that kind of place. Nice place, but I'll have to look at opening times, because I don't know when I'd go. You know what I mean? If it's open at night, it looks cosy. You know, it looks like one of them stereotype places, you know, nice fancy chairs, cosy chairs with fire in corner. One of them. My brain's going now because it's cold and I've got a bit of a runny nose. I'm going, oh, people are going to say, flap his nose a lot. I don't mean to, but I just picked up on that. See, normally when I talk with my hands. I don't mean I talk, let my hands do the talk. I mean, when I'm talking, when I'm talking, I do movements with my hands as if I'm making shadow puppets. But I don't realise at the time. And you don't. The first time I really noticed that was the Ice Bucket Challenge video that I did back in whenever that was a trend, and I watched it back, and again, because you don't know you're doing it, and I watched it back, and I'm like, I'm going to Starlight so I can take my hands off the wheel, and I'm like talking, and I'm like doing this. I think that's an anxiety thing, or when I don't really know what I'm doing, that type of thing. So I do that. So for me to talk, see, I can do it now. I do a lot of pointing. If I talk to you in person and I'm explaining something serious, I'll do it. I'll do a bit of this and that, and on the other side, you know what I mean, a bit of that. But because I'm driving, I can't do that. So it's good. It might get me out of that habit. But I do talk with my hands. I notice, I accept my faults. I've got a lot of them. I notice them and I try and deal with them. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. There's no better than an empty roundabout when you get to it. Oh. Sweet like chocolate. There's nothing worse than a busy roundabout. There is stuff worse. It's weird saying that, isn't it? Because I've done that. No, there's no worse than a busy roundabout. And then your head goes, see, that's how my brain works. I go, but there is. And if I was listening to someone, speaking in a conversation with someone, and they said that, my brain automatically, it jumps off that and goes, well, there is worse stuff than a busy roundabout. There's nothing worse. There's a lot worse. You know what I mean? So I'm a bit funny. But other people probably do that, don't they? So it's nice to share. It's nice to share our fun capabilities. It's moist now. It's moist. See, I like the word moist. People don't. I'd like to know what people don't like. It's the way it sounds, isn't it? See, I'm answering my own questions. That's the issue with me, because I'm so used to talking about this rubbish myself. I answer my own question. But why do people not like the word moist? And then I go, well, a certain percentage of people will go the way it sounds. And I can kind of get that. But me personally, I like the way it sounds. That's why I like the word. See, this is rambling. But see, that's my brain, that's what my brain does. If this weren't being filmed, I wouldn't be talking about it, but my brain would be doing that. When it's not filmed up to full capacity, stressing about stuff. That's what it does. So, you know, up the road, but now you've got the pleasure of listening to it, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm yawning. That's another thing. I get shouted at for yawning. But I'm a funny person with yawning. How normal people will yawn when they're tired. See, I don't feel tired. I'm just yawned. I yawn. Even though I'm not tired. I yawn when I kind of yawn a bit when my brain's empty. Not when it's empty, but I'm not really thinking about it. Like, oh, I'm waiting. Because I like to keep moving, keep doing stuff. If there's a moment that I've got to sit and wait for something, or I'm just sat and everything's just going as normal, it's like cruise control, then I end up yawning. But am I yawning because I am actually tired? But I don't really I don't know. But I yawn even though I don't feel tired. Unless it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. Now I'm going to stop talking about yawning. It's nice making me yawn. See, what's all that about? Why? Is it because then your brain goes, well, I must be tired, So then you start, I don't know.